We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Game 2 of the World Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, number 4. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto moving in. He's got it one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Schwarber is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding into the box, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, second baseman Rougned Odor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman Chris Bryant.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck, but hey.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth, right fielder
J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Third baseman number 13, Joey
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Conforto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
One out, nobody on. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Conforto is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now batting, Justin Bohr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Turner loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris
Davis. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive to left, and the Royals are in the hit column. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Steve Pearce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another chance? Number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is standing in. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting ninth.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Rougned Odor is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Rougned Odor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. In the dirt. Throw to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2 runs have scored. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo coasts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Second and third here, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. 3 runs already home here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Trey Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gallo.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off in the Ranger fourth. Designated hitter, number 22.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 51.
Here's Ichiro now.
Suzuki.
And the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 2-1 pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Story is there for it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a flare out to left center. Story ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman, Rougned
Fouled toward
Odor.
the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rangers. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Turner onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And there to handle it is Ichiro. 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, 0-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there, puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 35 stands in as he looks at ball one here.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Odor comes up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the right. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Davis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Settling in now, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll... Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rosario.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro has it in his tracks. 1 out. Digging in, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Steve Pearce stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here's another 0-2.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Martinez. And that retires the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Rosario, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, they've got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Davis will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. One away. Now at the plate, number four. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lined back over second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner breaks for third. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Number 35 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ichiro going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Splitter, 2-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Kansas City, good night. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did.